So last week, I finished my program that I've been working with for the last 12, roughly 14 weeks. It was a 12-week program, but I took a week off to go celebrate my mom while she was getting an award, and then I took another week off because I was sick. So it ended up being 14 weeks. But I wanted to bring you some highlights of my last week. My first big lift at the beginning of the week on Monday was squats. After reviewing the film, the only thing I could say about my squats is that I wish I had maybe gotten just a bit deeper. But the thing is, like, when you're doing a low bar squat, that 90 feels at a different place than if you were doing a high bar squat. But I'm still extremely happy with where I was because 345 is shy of my all time PR, which is 385. So I was pretty happy with this. I was ecstatic when I got done. The middle of the week, Wednesday, was bench press, my weakest lift of all the three power lifts. I've always had problems with bench press. So 205 for one seemed pretty easy. I looks like it flowed really well. And then when I got to this 225, I felt pretty good. I actually did 245 after this with a spot, and I got it with a little bit of help from my friends kind of deal. But I was still ecstatic with this 225 one rep after starting back at 95. Yeah, it's a little tight, but I got it. Moving on to the end of the week was deadlifts. And this 385, I noticed something when I did this on reviewing the film. And it didn't feel like it, but as I'm looking at the film, I didn't start low enough. And this is one of those things with anthropometric measurements. What feels right for one person may not be right for another. So I took it up to 405, and I'm noticing this now after I'm reviewing that, yeah, I didn't start low enough. My hips were too high. So I went for 405 again, and it's very unfortunate to see this, but yeah, I just couldn't get it. I'm leaving the gym on the last day of this program, and while I didn't get the numbers I was hoping for today, I am extremely happy with my results of this last 12, 14 weeks, especially considering last year in, what was it, September when I started back, I had issues walking, just even walking and doing other things. So I am extremely proud of my results. And while I may not have got 405 on deadlift today, I will. It's inevitable. 385 wasn't too bad, so 405, I'll get it. Just needs a little bit more work. Later on in the day, after I filmed that last part, I kind of got upset with myself because I didn't get certain numbers, basically that 405 on deadlift, because I just felt like I could. I realized that without seeing what my training program looked like, you may not understand the gains that I made or how I feel about it. But that wasn't the point. The point of sharing it is that you can find success in anything you're doing. And I like to find it in my workouts, but I also was working towards a not specific goal, but a goal nonetheless. I hope you enjoyed a little look into me when I get happy, when I succeed at something. And I will catch you guys later. Look out for more content. Peace.